What's the difference between short-term and long-term rentals? What's the benefits of it?
A lot more money.
Okay.
A lot more money. So you can triple what you would normally get. But you are providing more. There is a cost to it. I mean, we're paying for cable and internet, and I have coffee pods and snacks, and you provide every single thing for them. But other than those things that are run in and out, like coffee and things, water, stuff like that, that furniture, once you purchase it, and though you have to replenish towels because they get used and things like that, you have that kind of upfront cost, but then you just have maintenance costs, and what you're making far outweighs the cost that's going out. It's just an amazing thing.
Wow. How do you know how to decorate an Airbnb?
Well, I've always had that background before. My mom, my sister, and I had a store here for years, and we were very involved in home decorating and home decor and things like that. So it was just an outlet for me. I had one of my friends who's a great artist locally. He painted a big mural on the wall in our tutu that says, "Welcome to Mount Dora." I mean, we make it an entire experience for them. So it's a creative outlet. It supports the community because, like Sarah and Mark Pettingill, who painted our mural, we are giving people in our community a chance to be part of it too. When our guests come in, we have a guidebook, a color guidebook on the counter, and it sends them to the restaurants and to the shops and what's our favorite park and what's this and what's that and where's the bike trail. And you are a concierge to people that may or may not have ever been to our town. And the moment they step in the door, I'm trying to make them fall in love with Mount Dora. I don't have to try very hard. Mm-hmm. And they are walking distance, and that supports your business. It supports you. It supports all of us. And so it is so multi-level, the benefits of this thing, and it's just like I said, it's magical.
Well, the number one thing too for your Airbnb is there's parking, right? So that's an issue in Mount Dora that you can solve by staying at your place, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
So what makes is Mount Dora the preferred place for Airbnb versus Eustis versus Leesburg? Is there an area that you see growing in that, like in the future?
Yeah, I think right now in our general vicinity, Mount Dora is definitely it. I can see Tavares coming on strong because it's just they're working so hard and they're doing so much there to change the feeling of downtown Tavares, and they're doing a beautiful job. I think Winter Garden, that's just a perfect example too. 10 years ago, there was nothing there. It's fabulous now. I mean, that's a wonderful place. But Mount Dora for us in our general vicinity, I would say us, Mount Dora, and then Tavares is hot on the trail of becoming a walkable entertainment type district.
Yeah, I see like some places in Tavares are on the lake or the canal, so then you can actually get to Mount Dora no problem if you have a boat or something like that. Some of those Airbnbs come with a boat, which 100%. Seems like a big liability though.
Well, you've got insurance to cover that, and that's a whole nother bag of beans that I'm not an expert in. I hire somebody to do that. I'm just like, here, I don't want to get in trouble. Fix it. What do I got? What is that? But it still all works out. You're still making enough money that even if it costs a little bit more because of the liability, you're still in great shape.
How do you figure out how much you're charging per night?
I get on there and I research and I look what other people are charging. There's a vast difference in some of the Airbnbs in Mount Dora. Some people have come in and tried to make it like super swanky. They're not coming to Mount Dora for super swanky. I'm sorry, some people are, but we are nice, decent. When I first started, I was like, I don't know what I thought. I don't know who I thought I was, but I had organic cotton sheets. And I was like Miss Perfect about everything. Oh, there's muffins when you arrive. And, everything was just like Joanna Gaines. But no, you learn quickly that that's not really important. Have good, fair pricing. I want normal people to be able to come here. I'm not charging $350 a night. I'm not doing it. But 5 or 6 doors down, they are. Are they full? No. Am I full? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it outweighs like having more people there than limited people. It's worth it to have a cheaper price. But